I only said, break up. The next second, sharp pain engulfed me instantly. My girlfriend had cut off my legs and chained me tightly in the basement. Mary said she'd take care of me for the rest of my life. I knew she was crazy, but every time I tried to struggle, my wounds would tear open, and the agony left me unable to think. Every day, Mary fed me on a fixed schedule. At first, she'd coax me patiently, but if I showed the slightest resistance, her tenderness would turn to violence. I had no idea when this nightmare would end. Gradually, my injuries began to heal. Mary was overjoyed by this. I'd smile and praise her cooking. She'd ask what I wanted to eat each day. We looked just like an ordinary couple. During dinner, I suggested feeding myself, saying it would feel more like a real couple. But things were clearly not that simple. She untied the ropes around my hands, only to chain me to a wooden stake to prevent me from escaping. I knew I had to seize this chance, so while eating I tentatively offered to brush her hair. Mary didn't refuse. She got lost in this long-absent tenderness, completely unaware that I was quietly pulling out a few strands of her hair as I brushed. Every day after that, I secretly collected the hair, twisting it into thin strings when she wasn't looking, then braiding those strings into a long rope. My escape weapon was finally ready. As soon as Mary left, I sprang into action, swinging the rope repeatedly to hook the screwdriver in the toolbox. My wounds kept tearing, but I dared not stop. Finally, the rope caught the screwdriver. I held my breath and pulled it back carefully. Gritting my teeth, I bent down and started unscrewing the restraints on my thighs. When the last screw came loose, I felt a long-lost sense of freedom, even if it was maimed and painful. I inched forward with my arms, every movement feeling like a bet with my life. I finally crawled from the basement to the first floor, but the sight before me froze me completely. The living room was filled with statues, and they looked exactly like me. I forced myself to stay calm and scrambled toward the door with all my strength, only to find a combination lock above the doorknob. I endured the pain and tried to open it, but just as the door was about to open, she came back. Despair engulfed me entirely. I know I sit and never escape.